All year long, the Florida Theater brings us shows featuring the biggest names in show business, and soon we will be celebrating all of them. Numa Saisselin is the president over at the Florida Theater. We're so excited to have you in here today to talk all about it.
Thanks, it's great to be here.
And the Florida Theater is a nonprofit. When did that start?
1987.
Okay.
The short version of the story is the Cultural Council of Greater Jacksonville bought the building in 1980. They operated it for several years and then sold the building to the city of Jacksonville. And the city did a really smart thing at that time, was to create another nonprofit to run the building. So we are dedicated only to running that beautiful historic theater and bringing great artists to Jacksonville. And we're able to operate a little more nimbly than city government does, and we can negotiate with artists, and it's a great public-private partnership.
And tell us about the annual benefit and how that got started as well.
So annual benefit got started 9 years ago. I believe that this is number 7 because we lost 2 years in person to COVID, of course. But it got started to help fund some of the programs that we do that don't necessarily make money at the box office. So we make 65% of our money every year at the box office, another 20% from other business activities, and we fundraise 15% to cover the cost or help cover the cost of things like historic preservation of the building, making free tickets available to Title I schools for arts education events, tickets for charity, tickets for veterans, and other activities.
Okay, so what can people expect this year? Are there different themes year to year?
There are different themes every year. We have tried very hard to position this as the fun party. It's not a rubber chicken dinner. Our theme this year is Hollywood opening night. It's a little nod to the theater's past as a movie theater, as well as Jacksonville's past history as a filmmaking hub. We expect a lot of costumes. One thing we've learned over the year is Jacksonville loves to get out a good costume. So we're expecting to see a number of ball gowns and tuxedos, but also a lot of people dressed up as Marilyn Monroe and Cary Grant and Indiana Jones.
Oh, fun.
It's a 2-tiered party. There's a full-plated, full-service dinner, and then in the balcony there's a completely separate party, which is just heavy hors d'oeuvres and an open bar all night long, and everybody comes together at the end of the night for a dance party on the stage. This year our live entertainment is Billy Buchanan, who is a great entertainer, and we're lucky to have him in Jacksonville on the First Coast. And it's our first live in-person benefit in 3 years.
Oh my gosh, how exciting.
We're expecting this to be a big blowout.
Okay, so how can people get tickets, and are there other ways that people can help the Florida Theater?
FloridaTheater.com is our official website, all one word. Theater's spelled with an R-E. That's how you tell it's a fancy place. FloridaTheater.com. There's a tab there for Hollywood opening night, and there are also pages there for people to find membership information and corporate sponsorship information, and also buy tickets. You can buy tickets directly to us, and buying a ticket and going out and supporting live music and live comedy is really the best way to support the theater.
Yes, well, it has been such a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us today. And of course, we'll have more on our website. That's firstcoastliving.net.